Welcome to another episode of Rithu the Explorer travel vlog. In this episode, let's explore one of Edinburgh's most iconic and picturesque streets, Victoria Street. This beautiful curving street is filled with vibrant shops, charming cafes, and rich history. So let's dive in and discover what makes Victoria Street so special. We begin our journey at the historic Royal Mile in Edinburgh, the city's most famous and atmospheric street. The Royal Mile stretches from the magnificent Edinburgh Castle perched atop Castle Rock to the Grand Palace of Holyrood House. This ancient thoroughfare is steeped in history, lined with charming shops, historic buildings, and quaint alleyways known as closes. Once you are in Waverley Station, Edinburgh, and if you enjoy walking, take this quick and scenic shortcut to the Royal Mile via Fleshmarket Close. From the main concourse of Waverley Station, take the Market Street exit. Once on Market Street, turn right and walk a short distance. Look for the sign for Fleshmarket Close on your left. It's a narrow, steep alleyway leading uphill. Walk up Fleshmarket Close, which will take you directly to Cockburn Street. At the top of Fleshmarket Close, turn left onto Cockburn Street and follow it until you reach the Royal Mile. Alternatively, you can take a taxi from any exit to reach the Royal Mile if you prefer not to walk. The Royal Mile is truly the heart and soul of Edinburgh. This historic street runs for about 1 Scots mile, connecting 2 major landmarks, the monumental Edinburgh Castle at one end and the majestic Palace of Holyrood House at the other. The mile is divided into several distinctive sections, including Castle Hill, Lawn Market, High Street, Canongate, and Abbey Strand, each with its own story and charm, and the famous Victoria Street, which elegantly winds down to the lively Grassmarket below. The Old Town of Edinburgh, including the Royal Mile, Victoria Street, and Grassmarket, was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995. This status highlights the area's historical and cultural significance and its well-preserved architecture. These streets offer a glimpse into Edinburgh's rich past, while serving as vibrant cultural and commercial centers, attracting millions of visitors each year and cementing Edinburgh's reputation as a beautiful and historically significant city. Beyond its historical significance, the Royal Mile is a vibrant hub of activities. As you stroll down this storied street, you'll encounter street performers, artists, and an array of shops, and pubs offering local delicacies and Scottish souvenirs. As we meander down the Royal Mile, absorbing its rich heritage and vibrant atmosphere, we'll make our way towards Victoria Street. Victoria Street is one of Edinburgh's most picturesque locations, Known for its colorful, curved facades and vibrant shop fronts, this street is a feast for the eyes and a delight for those interested in unique boutiques, cozy cafes, and eclectic eateries. Did you know Victoria Street was originally called as Bow Street? After Queen Victoria's coronation, Bow Street was renamed Victoria Street in her honor. Victoria Street's charm lies not only in its aesthetic appeal, but also in its historical significance. Built in the early 19th century, it is a fine example of the city's Georgian architecture. The street descends in a graceful curve from the George IV Bridge to the Grassmarket, offering stunning views of the surrounding areas. Whether you're looking for unique souvenirs, vintage clothing, or artisanal goods, this street has something for everyone. Harry Potter fans will feel right at home on Victoria Street, which is said to have inspired Diagon Alley. There are several themed shops here where you can pick up all sorts of magical merchandise. This picturesque street, with its eclectic mix of boutiques, cafes, and bookstores, captures the magical essence that fans of J.K. Rowling's books adore. Rowling herself wrote parts of the series in nearby cafes, and Victoria Street's enchanting atmosphere makes it a must-visit for Potter enthusiasts looking to experience a touch of the wizarding world in the heart of Edinburgh. At the bottom of Victoria Street, you'll find the Grassmarket, a historic marketplace that offers stunning views of Edinburgh Castle. This area is filled with pubs, cafes, and is a great spot to relax and soak in the atmosphere. Our driver suggested a few places while on the way from our hotel to the Royal Mile, and Howies Restaurant on Victoria Street in Edinburgh stood out as a top recommendation. Known for its welcoming atmosphere and dedication to showcasing Scottish cuisine, Howies offers a delightful blend of traditional dishes with a modern twist. During our visit, we enjoyed a selection of locally brewed beers, which perfectly complemented our meal. We started with Cullen Skink, a thick and flavorful Scottish soup made with smoked haddock, potatoes, and onions. It was incredibly delicious and warming. The soup of the day was also a highlight, offering a fresh and tasty beginning to our dining experience. The most anticipated dish was the traditional Scottish haggis, which did not disappoint. It was rich and savory, embodying the essence of Scottish culinary tradition. We also tried the wild East Lothian pigeon breast with black pudding, which was expertly prepared and full of unique flavors. For dessert, we indulged in the sticky toffee pudding, a classic choice that was perfectly sweet and satisfying. To top it all off, we were treated to complimentary Scottish shortbreads, adding a lovely touch to our meal. Overall, Howies Restaurant provided a memorable dining experience, blending the best of Scotland's culinary heritage with modern flair. It's a must-visit spot for anyone exploring the vibrant and historic surroundings of Victoria Street near Royal Mile, Edinburgh. Curious about Scotland's culinary delights? Tune into our next video to explore must-eat foods in Scotland. From savoury haggis and buttery shortbread to Cullen skink and Scottish tablet, discover the essential dishes that define Scottish cuisine. Our journey from the Royal Mile to Victoria Street not only allows us to traverse through centuries of history, but also to experience the heart of modern-day Edinburgh, where the old and new blend seamlessly. Thanks for joining me on this tour of Victoria Street. It's truly one of Edinburgh's most enchanting streets, full of character and history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy travels!